Well, hello there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies. It's your girl Cats, and I'm back with your forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, and when you find this, right time for you. I want to give a nice shout out to the fellow Pisceans who have birthdays this week. Happy birthday to you guys. Whew, what a week. There was a lot of massive climaxes that happened, and I don't mean the, good kind. There's a lot of pain, a lot of stuff coming out this week. But here we're safe for the moment, right? We're here and now. And we're going to breathe into this space right now. Deep breaths. All your timestamps are below if you want to skip connecting in with your guides. And all the information to contact me on social media, keep breathing, down below in the description box also. Just breathe. Imagine the most wonderful, peaceful place where it's just you. Call in your guides now, asking them to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, to guide you to your forecast for the week ahead. Just breathe it in. Safe here. Everything else is not here. It's just us. Peace. 1. Just keep breathing, relax. You're fine. Number 2. Number 3. Alright, 1, 2, and 3 teams are ready to go. Take a deep breath in, and at this moment, shake it out. Shake off that. Anything sticking, just shake it. We're going to start this week off nice and clear. I can feel it. So on that note, let's get started. Team 1. Hello there, Team 1. All right. Let's see what your card is. Duality. First thing I just heard from Spirit. Looking at both sides. Emotionally detached. Which can be hard right now. Mercury's still in retrograde, and he is running the place. It's like a takeover. But duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. Yin yang, balance. Okay. Well, some of you may have had some kind of conflict or challenge when it comes to social interactions, whether it be a singular person. For some of you, it could be a particular divine feminine. Remember, these are energies, always, never gender. Could be an aspect of yourself, something stubborn, got very defensive. And what I'm hearing from here, it's like, even if you something poked the bear, so but I feel a very strong energy of being defensive. And Spirit says you gotta let that go. It was geared up to show you. The lilies. Say goodbye to that aspect. Seeing how much it does not serve you at all. Even if you spun it in a new way. I'm doing it different. You're just dodging it. So it's time to lay that to rest. And it might be how you're feeling. You could be in conflict here with the mountain and the cross. That's a very heavy burden to bear. It could also be mental burdens. Very heavy. It's almost like it weighs on your mind there to a point where you can't really see. But know this, whatever this situation is for you, there was definitely some kind of conflict. Somebody, I just keep hearing the poke the bear, poke the bear. But there's a reason that had to happen. It would have happened regardless. Because either they needed to be released so they can move on, or you, or both of you, really. Duality. See both sides. Most importantly, seeing the bigger picture here. So we have the mice, and I do feel strongly Ganesha's mice here, eating away at the obstacles to get you moving. So you're definitely taking small steps, okay? Maybe this has come to your awareness. It'll take you down like a mofo, trust me. But that's okay. But you don't want to stay there. What place were you coming from when it happened? That's what Spirit wants you to look. Was it really you? Some people don't like to see the deeper truth of where it's coming from, things like that. Whatever that is for you, we are going to pull some tarot here in a minute. I know I sound a little cryptic, but I know whoever that resonates with understands. Okay? So we have the garden with the mice and a divine feminine. And some of you might be worried about this. Some interaction with someone. It never feels good either. But you have to let it go. Whatever occurred here, for whoever that resonates with, okay? The whole point of it is to get you looking at you. Not looking outside, not looking at everybody else. Being with you. It's not a bad place. In fact, it's better than you're giving it credit for. I know a ton of people, myself included, who run away, cannot stand being with themselves. And they won't admit that. I'm okay doing that. No, you're not. And it's okay too. I'm not. But I work through it. To have to be like, oh, I don't want to do this today, but, you know, all right, fine. Where's that coming from? Why am I running? Why am I focusing on everybody else? That's a lot of people on earth right now. Everybody got hit with something. You know? But we're still moving forward. Some, it might be a delay. Because Spirit can't let you go forward with that still in control. I'm not saying we're all moving forward, like I said, small steps. But we have to kind of, there's times when we're starting to walk on our new path, we have to stop and pull over for a minute. It could be too much. Exhausting, right? Yes, there's good things here. I don't know who said that, but I heard it. Okay, we have the lilies. Have peace. You are moving forward. This is growth time right now. Big time. Everything that you've been doing up until, like, say, November, that's when it all started for everybody. Everybody started kind of, you know, the holidays can be a hard time for a lot of people. A lot of changes have been made since last holiday season, the year before, you know. This is about growing new roots. The growth. It's about applying that now. There's a peace there. Peace there with moving on, letting go. That's how you're growing. That's how you know you're growing. But I will say this, Spirit says the more honest you actually are with yourself, the quicker the mice are going to take that mountain down. Okay, that's a big one, being honest with yourself. Not so much with everybody else. This has to do with you. And the thing here with the garden and the mountain, remember how I said we need to kind of like quit running away, quit distracting, quit looking outside ourselves? And it looks like there might be a quiet front on social activity. Maybe not a lot of conversations. Now, in saying that, we do have Mercury still direct. I think he goes to, I'm sorry, not direct, retrograde. He goes direct on the 23rd, I believe. He's at his strongest right now. We heard and felt that. It almost felt like we weren't in the driver's seat, man. Ooh, and he's in Pisces. In retrograde. In Pisces. Oy. I got behind on watching the planet stuff, and then when I did see that, was like towards the end of last week, I was like, oh my God. Okay, that explains it. So, even if there was a rough goodbye or an ending with someone, this just represents a person, okay? With the mountain there. Have peace in that. There is a reason why. You can't go where they're heading, and they can't go where you're heading. And it's hard. It is. Let's go. Oh, Spirit says, and stubbornly looking at only the obstacles. That's what's making it heavier, harder. It's like it feels so burdensome to move forward. Flip it around, duality. There's two sides to that mountain. There's two sides to the challenges. There's two sides to people. Well, I didn't say two-faced. I mean, there's two sides to every conversation. Unless we're in somebody's head, we're not going to know it all. Right? Okay, so we do have the world in reverse here. So there's a pause. Just a pause. Okay. You need to heal. There's things you need to look at. You know what it is. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. A good strong start. We do have the King of Swords in reverse. That's what we gotta look at. King of Swords in reverse is harsher than the Queen of Swords in reverse. We also have the Queen of Wands in reverse right there. Okay. Now, it's about getting fired up. And it's almost like there's this authoritarian type of voice that comes out, but it's not so much authoritarian as it is, I know more than you. Or it's the person who it just gets very upset. They're fired up. It's, you know how you get and you just blurt out stuff? Yeah. But it hurts. Very cutting. This could even be parental archetypes. But that's what needs to be dealt with or faced or worked through. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We got to end this. Whatever that challenge is for you. But see, the thing is, everything's intensifying right now. Mars in Pisces is helping that to pull. It's literally like clawing in and pulling it to the surface. We have to see. We don't want to take that with us. That's not who we really are. It's an undercurrent. It's an undercurrent. And the thing is, it kind of holds you in the pain cycle. But also, there's a please don't shoot the messenger. They're saying victim mentality. Me too mentality. Me too. Not the hashtag me too. This is about me too. I don't know. Whatever that is, if that resonates. About being stuck. Almost wanting to stay there, like holding there. Almost afraid to let that go because that's what you know. Now, what do I do without that? I have no direction. Oh my God. Well, oh my God, you have the knowing. You know, deep down, there's this voice. And you know what, though? I'll tell you this. When we get riled up emotionally, we're like, it's like we take our hand over the face of that knowing and just go, not today, bitch, and then going off, It's hard. Everybody's like, count to 10. That's not, sometimes we forget how to count during those times. We're gone already. See you later. We have to learn. We're all different on how we, try to kind of close our mouths before we say something we're going to regret. A moment on the lips. Right? Yep. It's about you. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 of Cups in reverse. Remember what I was saying just a minute ago. I don't know what to do, where to go. I don't, what am I supposed to do? It's going to be the same thing or nothing's going to change. I mean, I just feel this panic anxiety. That's what's holding this. That's what the 7 of Cups in reverse is. 7 of Cups in the upright is about having many opportunities, many directions, and picking one. Or picking a couple, When it's in reverse, it's a little bit more confusing than normally. It's almost like since the cups are upside down, it's almost like looking over at them and kind of going, ugh, you know what I mean? Like viewing them in the negative sense. We need to turn this stuff back up right again. We need a flow here, right? And that's what Spirit's doing with the 3 of Wands. They're going to show you 3 things specifically. Okay, this channeled. 3 specific things you're going to see very clearly. 3, not choices, but how do I explain this? It's almost like 3 solid examples of why you need this upright. Why this needs to be upright. Why these should be upright. Why this should be upright. These things are going to be so powerful, it's enough to make you go, whoa. Now, with this Ace of Pentacles, this has to do with the physical plane. You. Solid. Here, 3D. New, solid beginning. For some of you, I feel like I have to say, Spirit saying, some of this first solid step's not going to start till Wednesday. They're very specific here, especially with this. An example. That's going to, like I said, each little step is going to chip away, and you're going to feel the movement. I know it sounds kind of cryptic, but that's what Spirit asked you this week. So, basically, this needs to come down to you this week. Getting with you, really understanding, and no matter how painful or cringing or gross it is, you're going, don't worry about it. You need to go in there and find out, why? Really dig. You know most of it. You do. And we are going to pull from the Wisdom of the Tao for you guys today. Protection, Earth. Uncertainty lurks around you, but you are shielded by the powerful energy of heaven's light. And the birds sing you a message of hope. Feel safe and have no worries. Mount Dai, the most sacred and indomitable of Taoist mountains, is here to support and protect you. And that's important. Because the kind of anxiousness, this nervous energy that's going on, it's very shaky root chakra, very shaky foundation, very shaky because things, it's almost like a sledgehammer came down somehow and shook up the foundation. But you're protected. Ace of Pentacles, the steps. You're going to feel very secure. You're going to feel solid. You'll see. Spirit's going to show you. I'm like, Spirit's going to show you. You'll see. That's good. Right, Spirit? Inner wisdom. Take a different approach to your situation. Look inside yourself and reflect on your past experiences for the answers that you seek. Connect with Mother Nature and discover the secrets within. Inner wisdom. What you need to know about this is in you. It really is. It's there. Meditation, spa days, relaxing somehow. There is guided meditations. There's angelic frequencies. You guys can look up on YouTube. Great, beautiful binaural beats. That'll help. If you're ready. If you want to. Find your space. Make your space. Make a point to be in that space this week, at least once a day. Everybody's just going to have to wait for you for a minute. You need that space. You need you. Whatever's causing that and these things here. That's you. Calling out. Crying out. Yelling out. And as we go back to duality, everyone has yin and yang. We have happy and we have sad. We have laughter and we have just meh, okay? We have love and we have hate. We have gratitude and we have regret. But we don't have to stay. If we stay on one side too much, it kind of dims our light a bit. And we feel that. Balance. What you don't see. It needs this beautiful balance. Abandon prejudice and ego so you can see the true colors of your world and feel the happiness that is achieved through balance. Find harmony with all things material and spiritual and be at peace. From Spirit's own mouth to your ears. Send you guys lots of supportive vibes. You got this. You're a beautiful shining star. We want to see more of that. Take care. Hello there, Team 2. All right, let's see what's going on. This week, 7th chakra. The energy of the crown chakra supports our feeling of being connected to a higher power and part of a larger whole. And I will tell you this, when I was meditating and then being guided to the cards that you see, I just kept hearing, it's Spirit Week for you guys. Spirit guides, angels. There's going to be some major, epiphany, good thing, just spirits all over you this week. In the physical plane. In a good way. So if you're meditating, or if you just started meditation, or have been thinking about starting, this is going to be the perfect week for you to get into it, because it will stick. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of powerful imagery coming through. You may get flashes, precog going up. I mean, this is a very strong energy here. The Spirit guiding you. Okay? You made it through a major crossroad. Something major for yourself. It was a big milestone. Spirit's like, no stopping now. We got to keep going. So let's get going. Okay, we have the clover, the tree, and the scythe. Okay, there was a message for a small number of you. If you've been having or worried about health issues, that's going to be no more. You're going to get a nice, a good message, a good diagnosis, or you'll start feeling better. It's a blessing. So you don't have to worry about cutting out the worry on that. This is also about spiritual growth. It's about your own growth. Blessings coming in to confirm that. There's a lot, I have to say, I kept smelling different flowers, which is, I know it's spirit because I was burning sage quite a bit in between readings, so I smell sage, but there's strong, just energies of like roses and dahlias, and I want to say peonies, and so if that resonates with somebody, that's something to watch for. The flowers will guide you. Clovers will guide you. These are like little signs from spirit this week. It's like everything's clear. Like you can put the scythe down now. You can quit chopping and cutting and trimming. Whatever your work is on yourself or what changes you've made in your life for your own happiness, you can set that down now because here it comes. You need to be there for this. You need to be here. Okay. Being present, keep doing the presence, being here and now. If something that's not going on around you pops in your head, you need to tell it to, GTFO and get back to here. Okay, keep that up. Spirit's like, you got some strong cheerleaders this week, guys. Team 2. Okay. Ganesha's mice are very busy chewing that chain. Some of you have actually retied the anchor going, not yet. It's not up to you. It's divine timing. The spirit, no, you gotta go. There's a ship on the way. Don't be afraid, though. It may not go exactly how you've planned it. However, it's going to go exactly as if it was, every little detail is created for you. You don't have anything to fear where you're heading next. All right. We have the clouds going away, clearing the road. It looks like some of you are going to have a decision. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a good one. As long as you're following, you're happy. And being honest with yourself, what you truly want to do. It's like, oh, I want to do that, but X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? Do what you really want to do. There's no more of that. Sure, it says right here, boom, boom, boom. But the bouquet is an unexpected surprise or gift or a situation. You never know. Encounter. It's going to make you really happy. It's a lot of good vibes of happiness and just flow and nature. Flowers again. So with the tree, you're ready. Spirit's saying you're ready right here. You're ready to go. You're safe. You're protected. You got everything you need. Now, we're always constantly learning, but we do get to a certain point on our paths where there's times when we have to pull over. When we're not sure what we're doing or where we're going. Okay, we got to pull over and calm down and really look at things. Do whatever we got to do. And then there's other times where we just see a beautiful place to pull over and I just want to sit under that tree, read my book just for a little bit. You can do that. You can do that. Sometimes in doing that, taking a moment to quit thinking about where we're going or what's coming or whatever, when we are here and enjoying something, we could see the choices so much clearer. It's almost like a mind bath, you know what I mean? That's why it's really important, you guys, for any decisions that you make this week. I'm not saying Spirit's going to challenge you, but Spirit's going to be bringing them to you, like on a platter. To make sure you're being honest with yourself. Is that going to make you happy? Try not to downplay it, okay? For money, travel, whatever it is. It's got to be what makes you happy. You watch just everything just light up around you. We are going to pull tarot on this. The clover, the anchor, the bouquet. Just blessings as you start moving, leading to unexpected, just really happy like situations or opportunities. You're being blessed. You're surrounded by it, okay? And I do feel like with the clouds, the anchor, and the scythe, there is a cutting away. There's no more like spinning. You know, the mice are definitely in your reading here is about removing. There we go. We got the Lovers. Knight of Cups. So I feel that that's an... Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. Some of you will have a choice. Maybe you'll meet two people. Maybe you'll meet somebody. Or maybe you'll have to choose between two things you love. Kind of like exciting. It's like somebody comes up to you at a store because you were like mulling over like these pants or these pants. And you're looking at the price tag and stuff, and somebody goes, you know what? You can have either one of those, but just one. Which one are you going to pick? It's like that. It's a good thing. But it is about choices that make you happy. Something that makes you feel like home, comfortable. Feels like, I want to say in your own skin. It's stuff that matches you, makes you feel like as comfortable and safe and secure as your home, but happy about it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so now's the time, Team 2, to kick back for just a minute. Take a look around. Take stock. Really acknowledge where you are right now. You're ready. And Spirit's not going to, like, I know it's in divine timing, but, I mean, it's not like it's going to be a happy upheaval. But I don't see it as an upheaval. I feel the energy. It's just this beautiful flow. And they're showing me flowers flooding in. Lightly, like petals, but they're the actual flowers just falling. And just being like gobsmacked by it, going, wow, thank you. What was I waiting for? You know what I mean? Because you're definitely moving forward. Look at the major arcana you have here. The Lovers. Look at, we've got balance. Judgment. And we've got the Chariot. Okay. Now remember I was saying, the choices that you'll be making are going to be awesome. It's going to be between two things, but you really have to be honest of which one will really make you happy. And if you've confused yourself, like we do, going, oh, yeah, step back and go sit under that tree for a minute. A few minutes, a half an hour. And then go back and look. Then you go, it's that one. That's how it's going to be. For all the decisions and choices this week, you have opportunities. They're going to come in many ways, shapes, and forms. All the work you've been doing, anything you had to cleave away that was painful, the scythe represents like painful cutting away, pain, sharp. Now you've opened up this dam that you had built up. And here comes all the blessings in. So things are going to be righted. You will see. A lot of people were questioning that this week. It was challenging for quite a few people here. We do have Mars in retrograde in Pisces, which is making it very challenging for a lot of people. And a lot of people, I wouldn't say we failed the challenge, but I say we, because I was there too. We got swept away by the intensity for a lot of people. But there was a reason for that. There was. Some people can't go with us. And maybe we can't go with them. I think some of you understand that. So, Knight of Cups in reverse. There may be a challenge here with one of your decisions. I don't know who this is for. Okay. But it feels like an outside, not you. Okay. This is someone outside that's going to challenge your choice. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yep, there's the Five of Swords. Right there. Yeah. Almost to where they just go out. It's just, like I said, just a reminder, Mars is in retrograde right now. And since it's in beautiful little Pisces, it's very touchy. So people are being, let me put it this way. The people who've been escaping or distracting, not doing the work, not facing truths, they're the ones that are really blowing up hard. Really. It just, so anyway. And the reason behind that, they want things to stay just the way they are. But with the Tower there too, we also know they don't like that change. Sudden change. To them, that is a sudden change. Even though it's for you. It doesn't really directly affect them. Maybe it does in different ways. I don't know. Take what resonates. I don't know who this is for here. But this is the thing. You need to stick with your decision because you're done. Okay? People are going to say anything. They'll try to get you with guilt, then blame, and then, anger and hurtful words. They'll try to turn it around on you. But you know what you say? I don't live there anymore. You know what I mean? All right, let's get some oracle. This is a really good week for you guys. And you're going to, I'm sure some of you are feeling it now. If you're listening to this. And Spirit does say, I did hear, don't be afraid. We got you. We got you. And they know you're listening. Because that's like, I keep seeing it kind of move like this. Like a heartbeat. It's very strong, 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 strong energy here. All right, Spirit guides. Remember, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. I so appreciate that so much, you guys. And I do have a broadcast channel on my Instagram. So if you want to come on over and join us, down below in the description box where you'll find my info. Let's see. Power, the dragon. Smooth soaring ahead. You lead with authority and mystical power. There's your spiritual, prowess, guys. There you go. You're blessed with innate courage, tenacity, and sophistication, but you are your greatest challenge. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. Ultimate success is predestined. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. That's going to be your big challenge this week, number 2. Oh, yes, sir. Leader. Again, look at the Chariot. I can't make this up. Onwards and upwards. It's the Jade Emperor, my favorite. I love his energy. You are being called upon for leadership because you lead by example. You making choices based on what really makes you happy without worrying about everybody else. Just go for it. You know what I mean? Like the little, when I was talking about the pants. It's fine. It's going to be good. I feel so good. All right. The Jade Emperor. But anyway, you're leading by example when you do that. Sorry, I got a little, the energy just kind of took me over here. The Jade Emperor is helping you to overcome barriers. Fuse your ambition with integrity, employ your power with honor and wisdom, move forward with unstoppable momentum, and success is inevitable. It's coming. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Oh, longevity. Magu is about longevity, healing, and revival. The worst is now over, and the immediate future is promising. Pursue a healthy lifestyle to change the way you view yourself and the world. Be happy with the outcome. On that note, guys, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Take care. Hello there, Team 3. Let's get started with your forecast with expression. Really strong energy about, it's not just expressing yourself. Maybe it's been a while since you've been creative. Making music, dancing, art, digital or otherwise, photography, whatever that is for you. Gardening. I know with the weather, I know. But there's stuff you can do inside too. Or prepare. But there's this boost of energy. Go with it, go with it, go with it. And not only that, but it's talking about allowing you to express yourself. Speak your truth. Say what you want. Say what you mean. Make it short, sweet, to the point. Then when you express yourself more, don't be afraid of being honest when you're speaking with others. I do feel some Piscean energy in here. Very strong. Spirit is on it. If you were even any remotely drawn to Team 2, you might want to go watch that too. There might be something in there for you. Express yourself. It's just a huge energy of that. Okay, so sorry, we'll get into that. I'm sure that'll come up more as we go through this. Okay, we have the cross. Your faith. Faith in yourself, faith in moving forward, faith in doing better for yourself is about to pay off finally in the physical plane in a way you can see. Something you're worrying about, okay? We've got a confirmation with the writer here with news that's going to bring you peace and go, yes. Something's going to make you feel very peaceful. With the cross and the stars together, that's like being guided. Look at that flow. There's a flow. There's an opening. There's like your faith is paying off in a big way. For some of you that do like online work, especially being seen or interacting with people, there's a lot more. You're shining brighter. More people are drawn to you. I feel like a business it's not going to be just a trickle. It's going to start coming in a little bit more steady. So be open. Express yourself. It's because you're freely expressing yourself. People don't want the fake, filtery, fast food anything anymore. We want the real deal now. They do. They're calling for it. It's time for us to really allow that and do it with joy. I can't stop smiling. Here we go. The Fool. Spirit is going to be confirming here this week in the physical plane that you have ended the old journey, everything old. And now it's starting new, a whole bunch of new stuff, just new energies just pumping in. We have the Two of Wands here too, about making decisions, but going with how you feel. This is also boosting and creative expressions, having choices. What do I want to do first? Go with the feeling that's stronger. Okay? About trusting the knowing and following that beautiful passion of yours. The heart. Your heart, listening to your body. What's it telling you? The Star. Being guided very clearly. You're not going to get lost. Trust me, you're in the right direction. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Very solid offers coming in. Exchange of property or money. Okay, goods, services. Four of Cups in reverse. This is how you know. How we know right here that Four of Cups reverse. You are open to that cup that Spirit's offering you out of the clouds. For those of you who are familiar with tarot, the original Rider-Waite has a man sitting under a tree staring out 3 cups that have spilled and looking just like, he ain't having no more. And there's a cloud with a hand coming out of it with a brand new cup. And he's refusing to take it, refusing to look, acknowledge it, anything. Just, I learned, no, not after what I've been through. Y'all can F off, you know. But here you are. Going like chasing the cloud. Now wait, come back. Spirit goes, I'll be right back. I got 2 cups for you this time. It's such a good energy. 5 Pentacles in reverse. Feeling more secure. Connecting with others like-minded. Beautiful energy, especially through expression. Okay. Ooh, I just feel so good. I'm so happy to see this here. The Rider, there's something is going to occur to show you in the physical plane that you're starting new. Okay. It's like maybe you have started, you've been in this, adjustment period, but now, and maybe you're just like, you need to process, right? Well, here comes, now it's time to get moving again. Okay. It's a huge blessing. It's a huge blessing. It's something you're going to be like, oh my God. Something unexpected. The bouquet keeps popping up. So do the clovers. It's not quite spring yet, right? With the weather the way it is. But boy, I tell you, them flowers have been just all over this reading. The fish, the clover, the bouquet. Something unexpected. It could be an unexpected financial blessing for some of you. Out of nowhere. You know? It's also about spiritually, your gifts guiding you to being at the right place at the right time for something very unexpected and amazing. Oh my God. The lilies, it looks like if you've been chewing on things, worrying about the end to beginning or anything you've been worrying about, Spirit's like going to be tamping down on that with the lilies energy. Very strong energy of peace. Because they want you here and now, paying attention to what's going on right here and now. Not the stuff from yesterday, tomorrow, or could be, or what have, or that person just looked at me weird and then you're stuck. No. Whatever's happening right now. Okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because this is why. Unexpected blessings. If we're spinning around our heads, sometimes it's not that we miss what's ours, but sometimes we delay it. Like that 4 of Cups, when the 4 of Cups is in the upright, right? But now it's in reverse. We're wide open. We're ready. Woo! Yeah, your faith in everything you've done to get to where you are today. The endings, wrapping things up. Maybe you had to have some very painful endings. Okay? It's bringing in blessings now. Now it's time. It's time. With the fish, the knowing, okay? Connecting it with your guides, connecting it with Spirit, connecting with your angels, okay? It'll help you to be in peace. And for some of you, meditation is going to be very, very key if you want to get a sneak peek. Yes, meditation. Pull your cards. But you have to have your mind still. So make sure you're using binaural beats or angelic frequencies. You can find that stuff on YouTube. Amazing. Very strong energy there. Ooh! Are you going to give us a sneak peek? Okay, for some of you, Ace of Cups, whatever it is going to fill your cup. In a way, it's just renewing. It's like the cup of life. Not the fountain of youth. They just showed me. You guys probably know what it is. Whatever I was picking up. So, yes. Brand new beginning. It's beautiful, overflowing. Just, and look at this. 2 of Cups. Equal give and take. Equal. Spirit says the time for rest is over with the 4 of Swords in reverse. It's time. You're ready. You're ready. We got the 4 of Wands here. Celebration. Just celebrate being you, being where you are, everything you've overcome and what you've done. It's brave when we stand up and do what we feel is right for ourselves. That is one of the most courageous things we could do. I can't even make that. That's 6 of Wands right there. Homecoming. It's like you're being guided home. Like home's where the heart is, where your happy is, where just everything just lines up. 2 of Cups is like connecting with people. Doesn't matter if it's love, friendship, coworkers, new people. Connecting with. It's going to be a whole different, which is interesting because Mars is in retrograde right now in Pisces. But you guys cracked something open there. And now the conversations you're going to have, they're such a good flow. This is new. Even that's going to lift you up. I mean, oh my God, the feeling. Just that feeling I get for you guys. Oh my gosh. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And to you. So you remind me of the King of Pentacles. But Spirit's saying this energy is you this week. Feeling secure, wise from what you've learned. But you're not so terrified that you'd make the same mistake again, that you're too, like sphincter clenching all the time. When it comes to choices, when it comes to making decisions, you can just relax and go, all right, I'll weigh it out and see what feels good for me. What feels good for you is how you end up in that King of Pentacles. A very strong, secure, feeling safe, feeling comfortable. And this is where this is going to be key. Express I know we do our day-to-day, and sometimes our weeks can be so busy and way down from our normal grind, right? So, but what about our expression? Have we expressed? Have we actually genuinely sat down and did something like singing, dancing? When's the last time we made time for that? Or are we too tired? Or is there somebody in the way? You know what I mean? Or I just don't get a moment. Or what is that? You've cleared all this stuff out. It's time. Start breaking that box open again. Look through old stuff. You'd be surprised. For some of you, a small percentage though, I'm going to tell you this. Look through your old idea box. I say it like that. It's just symbolic, okay? Because what didn't work then, maybe it wasn't the right time for it then, but it is now. Look at it again. Trust me. Spirit's saying, just explore. How do you want to express yourself this week? Change of direction. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Okay. Change is necessary and inevitable at this point, and it is in your favor. Your intuition has been alerting you that a change in your approach and outlook must occur. Now is the time to act. Make your move. This is not a week to sit on your butts. Okay? The time to do it. Okay, karma. The cycles of birth and rebirth, action and reaction comprise our universe. Hate leads to vengeance, and love leads to euphoria. The opportunity to create good karma is now. All past life influences are also working towards a final balance. Your situation arose from a past karmic connections, accept what is. And it also, Spirit was throwing in there, also know that you have wrapped up your karmic connections now. Let it go. There's some things that need to be let go. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Why did I? Why didn't I? Why did they? How could they? That's can't come with you. Just some of you are still, there's still something there. I don't know who that's for. Okay. New journey. Fire. Fire. Hello, fire. Okay. You have known of this new venture for some time and you have prepared well for it. You've prepared well. You're ready. Okay. Resonate with your calling and move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. Oh, let it flow. Break out that box. Express yourself. Make time for that. And especially expressing. Maybe, I don't know, for some of you, this is like a last message here. But some of you might have trouble expressing yourself when talking to people. Start slow. Take a minute. It's okay. You don't have to rush and go, oh, you know, they don't expect you to answer in millisecond, nanosecond. Take your time. Don't overthink it, though, because that's where, well, wait, if I do that, and when we try to speak it out, it comes out all, you know, okay, was that a yes or a no? You know what I mean? Keep it short, sweet, and to the point. State what you need. State what you're asking about. That's it. Well, I need to know what time the delivery truck's going to get here. That's all. You don't need to explain why. Just ask. Just make it that simple. On that note, guys, remember, if I drive you to ride, please like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate that so much. And if you want to connect with me on social media, I do have a broadcast channel on Instagram now. I would love it if you guys would join me over there. That information is also down below in the description box. Take care and have a great week.